Hello, everybody. Yeah, we are back. I've been on a long hiatus basically this week because of various things that popped up and everything, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna finally eat a stream tonight. And we're gonna do GMOTA, but I'm gonna do it a bit differently. Because I'm not gonna play like one long thing with just the one character. I'm gonna sort of split time between these three characters. Because they're all pretty interesting, and I figured, hey, why not do a stream and show them all off? So we got Lord Blaz, who's mainly like melee focused with some magical stuff, and his main stick is, hey, you beat the crap out of things with a sword. Then there's Doomslayer, which plays a bit like the original Doom Marine, but sort of has a few mixes of things with ranged and up close, and a few of the weapons that you're familiar with, but with magical twists. And there's Kustam, which is basically like interesting arcade gunman. But yeah, we're gonna start with Lord Blaz. Yeah, let's do Lord. But yeah, this is our big selection of maps that we can pick from, so I'm gonna pick one that I think I tested out and it seemed like it worked well with him. If I can find Requiem, because that Requiem worked pretty well. Brotherhood of Ruin also works, but not as well. Yeah, we're gonna send Requiem if I can find it in the big list. This is still easier than trying to sort through, you know, the fucking 50 maps I have in the Doom folder, so I guess, you know. Just need to find the right one. That's Daedalus. Vile Flesh, the Abyss. Last Day on Earth, Post. Where is Requiem? I know it was on this. I think it was on this wall. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, yeet. Also, I'm still doing my donation goal. I combined my friend Rage's donation amount with mine. So that's what we're currently at right now. Like, including the donation I got from a previous stream. And if we hit the 500 goal, I'll subject myself to Doom Christmas mods. In all of their horror and all their glory. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is basically Lord Blaz. His whole stick is like, you know, I hit things with sword in various ways. He's very focused on just throwing swords at things. And he is neat to play. He's got a grappling hook for further away enemies. I think one of these walls opened up, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he's got a very Castlevania feel to him, because whenever you, oh, there you go. Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance that, you'll get a drop off them, which is like a secondary weapon. Oh, hello. Also, you can sword throw. But yeah, he's kind of like the character you want to play if you just want to really get in there and brawl the shit out of things. I also turned down the gore settings a little bit because it made it a little hard to see on some maps. Because there'd just be so much gore that it would literally make the, make navigating hard, like it would cover a button on the wall and stuff. Although he's not totally without ranged options, like he's mainly got that as his only secondary, until he picks something else up. And that sticks them in these, like, crystal prisons, basically, so you can then go beat the crap out of them. He got the shield. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for a bit longer tonight. I'll probably go for 3 hours, because I want to give, like, an hour to each character. It's gonna be a bit more of a variety type of stream, rather than being focused on one. Well, it's all gonna be GMOTA, so... But yeah, the main person who worked on this is Combine Keegan, who's done a lot of different Doom mods. I mean, like, a lot. Like, that's basically the understatement of the year, effectively. But he's the main person who worked on it, however a lot of other talented people put their work into it as well. And yeah, if you like medieval brawler stuff in Doom, definitely check it out. Oh. I think the shield will actually block ranged attacks, it's not melee damage. Oh yeah, another neat thing, so say if you have a powerful enemy or low on health, you can actually hit R and have a more powerful slash against these guys, and god damn it, they're fucking annoying. Okay. Yeah, those enemies are a replacement for the, what do you call them? Pain elementals. They're just as much of a pain in the ass. But yeah, his blaster is less offensive, more utility, unlike some of the other characters. Like, yeah, it does damage and stuff and can kill enemies, however, it's most useful when you use it in conjunction with your melee. How do you open... Oh yeah, you just hit E on that, I forgot. I remember there was a thing over here somewhere. Was it here? Oh, there we go, yeah. Bit of armor. But yeah, the best way to sum up Lord Blaz is basically Brawler, the character. And he plays really well on maps with a lot of really tight corridors and things like that, where there's not much range. I mean, he can handle himself in range, like if you play well enough, it's just at the same time it can be a bit awkward. And it sort of relies on him getting good pickups early on. As we'll see later on, Kustam and the Doomslayer are a lot more suited to ranged combat. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I'll pick that up. These are pretty good. Yeet. Okay, bit low. There we go, perfect. Oh. Also, one thing I was going to show off. So, on top of having sub-weapons, every sub-weapon gives you an extra magical attack. So, like, for example, this. Which, unfortunately, in this case, that just destroys your sword for a little bit. Oh. I think that means I have extra defense? I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do this and yeet you out of existence. Bye. Let's play up daggers. Those are pretty good. Oh. Oh god. That was the thing. Oh. Got that. So I can go down and get to the blue door now. Yeah, all the characters in this are very powerful, but they all kind of have their own feeling and playstyle to them, which I like. Oh, I want that. Come on. There we go. Oh, axes, okay. There's some way to... Oh. Oh. Getting shot at from everywhere. Also, do I have my mic on? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I wasn't worried about that. So let's try whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh. Oh. Heavy mace or some shot. Oh, right, because, so the other thing is, like, on top of the sword getting its own sort of sub-weapons, the blaster, gets its own sub-weapon as well. And they do various levels of, OP. So we deal with the meat portal over here. I think that's just... Oh, no. Add an extra one in the store. There we go. Let's try this out first before switching. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's fire off like one more. There we go. Okay, that's kind of worthless. Oh, I lost already. Damn it. Oh. Oh, shit. Come back here. What's burger? Consume burger. There we go. Oh, fuck. And chain lightning. Yeah, Lord Blaz is fairly simple to play. I'd say he's probably the most straightforward. He's not the closest to, like, the original Doom weapon set, but he's definitely the most straightforward out of all of them. basically use weapon hit thing. Pick up powerful sub-weapon. Oop. Anything drop? Oh, hey. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the pikes. Sorry, javelins or whatever they are. It's basically from Ghost and Goblins. But yeah, if you're just showing up here, hey, we're doing some GMOTA, or Get Medieval on their asses. Which is basically a medieval-themed Doom mod. Because it had a new update recently, and I always wanted to try this mod, and I just never got around to it. So I feel like now would be like the best time, since, you know, 3 characters are out. It's neat. I'm basically gonna spend like an hour on each character. I'm not gonna like do it all with one character, so I'm probably gonna do an hour, swap off, pick a different map, and then do another hour, swap off, pick a different map. But yeah, currently going through Requiem with Lord Blaz. Ow, shit. There we go. Zap. There we go. Oop. Oh, hey. I like this one. So, there's something I was supposed to be able to do, like I was supposed to be able to drop this wall somehow, and I don't remember how. Oh. Oh. That works. Power Sword attacks, return mana, that's actually pretty good. Eat. Yep, eat blast, bye. What did I actually pick up? Let's see what this one is. I'll take the spike. But yeah, I played this a little bit on the tail end of the Shrine stream that I did, but I was kind of like dead tired at that point, so I don't really feel like I did a great job showing it off. So now I'm gonna give it a bit more of like a, you know, focused touch, while still trying to show off basically everything with it, or at least most of it. Let's go out this way. Nope, not that way. There, this way. What? Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, hey. There we go. I remember there was a way to get in there. just didn't remember that it was later on, not earlier. That looks like rocket, so I'll take it. Yep, there we go. You know what? Good call. Nope, scatter shot. Don't want it. Okay, now I'll take it because I'm off ammo for the other thing. Let me throw glass at your face. There you go. I actually pulled a piece of glass on my foot the other day. Oh, hello. Sorry, you get back here. There we go. Does Dark Gem even do anything? I think it does, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it was not very good, because I was walking around for a day, and I was like, why does my foot hurt? Look down. It's like, huh, that's weird. It's like, pull out a piece of glass. It's like, oh, that explains it. Oh. Yeet. There we go. Right on the money. Oh. Let's just throw that. Perfect. Hello. Oh god, damn it. I think I finished murdering everyone, so... Ow. Well, are you gonna open? Oh no, there we go. Just needed time, that's weird. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, rolling bomb, okay. The canyon. I don't remember this map very much. Oh, now I remember this map, okay. Yeah, the one thing I'll definitely say, like, big credit to Combine Keegan. He actually thought ahead about the fact that, maybe melee characters are gonna need a tool to get guys that are, like, sat far away. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to find that, but okay. Just gonna get back up this elevator. Bye. I'm just gonna leave you down there. Just gonna pretend I didn't throw a bunch of bombs at you. He'll totally forgive me. Arcane Charger. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's another thing. You can also pick up explosive barrels. Which is kind of neat. Did I pick up a thing? Like a... No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I'm gonna GTFO back down there before they start throwing more maces at me. Oh, hello. Gonna just... That works. Modern problems require medieval solutions. There we go. Oof. I don't want that. I'm enjoying the bomb too much. Yeah, chat, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing a little better now that I'm not in imminent danger of internet getting cut off. Because honestly, that would have screwed me in a way that would have not been easy to recover from. Do. I think that opened up something. I don't know what that opened up. Oh, it opened up over there, I think. Okay. But yeah, let's head back over there. Oh. Oh. There we go. It's just, oh, apparently I already used all the rolling bombs. Okay. Oh, God. Fuck you, you big stupid eye thing. There we go. Just gonna throw that over there. Have fun with that. Yep, there we go. Can I throw another one, or...? Yeah, I can't. Let me just hide. Just hide until I get my stuff back. Sir, can I... Yep, there we go. Can I interest you in coming the fuck over here? Now I'll take more ice bombs, fuck it. I don't know what that button does. Oh, that's what the button does. Oh, hold on, I see something down there. Let me actually save. Also, the R is from playing Pirate Doom earlier. Which was a lot of fun, because I played it with High Noon Drifter and stuff, and High Noon Drifter is also great. Oh shit, hell. when a mod has sort of like a big sense of scaling and progression, like a really good sense of it. Because it makes it a lot more enjoyable when you actually do get really, like, overpowered. Because once you eventually get there, it gets really ridiculous. And also ridiculously fun. Oh, hey, gold armor, sweet. Yeah, it's how I like, Guncaster over something like Russian Overkill, because I like Russian Overkill, it's neat. But the thing with Guncaster is it feels so much better to get to that point where you're really fucking broken and overpowered because of the fact that you kinda have to work towards it instead of it just being like, okay, here you go. Like, very first weapon you pick up is ridiculous. Yeah, fuck those. No, fuck you. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Lost souls. Yeet. Okay, 100% worth it. Let's just get rid of you guys for now. Actually, let's see what's in this box. Oh, that's a hammer. Look at that. Let's grab that too, because... Yeet! Okay. Yeet! Okay, that's a lot better. So note to self, juice the fuck out of that whenever you can. Oh, hey. More ammo granted on sub-weapon restock. Okay. That's neat. Okay, I do not want to pick the dagger up. Yeah, I don't want the dagger. There we go, it's gone. Had that classic problem of not wanting to pick up the weaker weapon in, like, old fighting games. Okay, I'm not dead. That's a good development. Where do I gotta go now? Right, I gotta go back, I think, because I think the red key was in the beginning, or red door was in the beginning. Oh, hello. Yellow key. Yeet. Oh. Yeet. I'm just gonna... Not exactly the desired result, but I'll try and take it. Just shotgun these boys out of existence. There we go. But yeah, hey to the 3 people watching, we're doing some GMOTA, and once it hits the hour mark, I'm probably going to switch off to a different character in GMOTA, because I want to show off a bunch of different ones tonight. We're currently doing Lord Blaz, who's super melee focused. Ow, fuck my face. Just get all of you out of the way. Yeet. Ow, fuck. I don't even want to bother opening that, because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the hammer at the end of the day. Needs the yellow key again. Ow, fuck. Son of a bitch. Her. Okay, the hammer can't reach high enough. That's the one downside. Oh. There we go. Let's just throw this down the pipe. There we go. Oh, I almost fucking lost my cool hammer. Man, they're just murdering the shit out of each other. This is great. Oop. Nope, okay. Okay, I still hammer despite, yeah, I can't, okay. Ow. Just gonna send that up there. I'll just send this way too, because why the fuck not? Hammers for everyone. Please, don't mind me just lifting this barrel over my head. Not like I'm gonna throw it at someone. I lied. Oh, hello. Yeah, that did the job pretty much. It's definitely hammer time. So what did... Oh, there we go. That's the button I had to hit. I was like, what button am I missing? It's like, oh yeah. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'd say Lord Blaz can be kind of hard on some maps, but for the most part, he's decently easy. I'd say level of difficulty with GMOTA highly depends on what character you're playing and what map set you're using. Oh, another hammer. Yeah, I'll take it. Just yeet that down there. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Stab. Stabby time. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was not good for my eyes. That was a hell of a visual glitch. So... what? Okay, I'm just gonna, like, get rid of you. Get rid of those permanently. I gotta figure out where the hell the yellow key card went. No can do. I guess it went up. Up where? I don't know. Or no, I got the yellow key card. Why am I being stupid? I'm blind. I'm very blind. It's like I can't blame that on being vague or anything. I'm just, like, zero vision. Like, I'm not 20/20, I'm like fucking 500 and like 800 with that kind of vision, Jesus. Oh, no you don't. Y'all can eat those hammers. Can't open the blue. Oh, hello. Nope, yep, nope. Big hammer time. Heavy mace or sub-shot. Okay. It's not a cooldown? Oh, there's like a heat gauge. Okay, I see it. For some reason I didn't see the heat gauge before. Now I see it. And I feel very silly. I feel very silly when I miss small stuff like that. Okay, game, where do you want me to go? Because that's locked. So obviously you want me to come down here, so how the fuck do I get back out from here? Is this another... Oh, okay, never mind. I just had to slam E in the right location, because apparently it wasn't counting before. That wasn't a me situation, that was just a not enough E situation. Got my health back, there we go. Nope, 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 bye. Go to hell. Oh, I picked up the fucking oh, god damn it. Oh. Oh, fun while it lasted. At least people get to see the torch now. It's actually not that bad. Okay. More wall meat. I can actually get around to playing the Castlevania mod for Doom eventually. It's just not been high on my priority list. It's not that it isn't good, in fact, it's the opposite. It's really good, it's just that I have not had time for it. Okay. Actually, let's just... Okay, that's not going anywhere then. Oh, yeah, there's the blue door, okay. Oh, fuck. There we go. Power sword, power sword. Oh, killing someone. Oh, hell no, I'm not picking up the boomerang. Fuck that. Someone would have to pay me for pick up that thing. Ugh. Ugh. I always get lost at this point. That's where the exit is. I didn't pick up the red key. So I'm very obviously missing something, unless this is just yeet off the ledge here. Which I don't think I'm supposed to. I'll save it anyways. Yeah, no, that's the opposite of what I'm supposed to do. Can I even get out of here if I fuck up? I mean, they have... Oh yeah, there we go. I mean... Oh wait. Stupid. I got a big case of the not smart. Okay. I got a very big case of the not smart. I didn't see that for some reason. Whoops. I have a case of the small brains tonight. That's a red key, Rocker. You need the red key to open the red door. It's basic fucking color coding. Okay. That's a trap. Unfortunately for them, it may have been a well-laid trap, but I have Fire Sword. Okay, now where the fuck? Oh, okay. No can do. Oh, there we go. That's another trap. I know it. What bullshit are you gonna throw? Oh god. No, you go away. You fuck off with that. Fucking lost soul fucking bullshit. There we go. Ow. Damn ID boys. Go away. Oh hey, give me that. I will 100% take this. Hey, what's that? Wave Blaster enabled. Press reload to charge. What the hell is this? Guess I'll find out. Oh, okay. I have not gotten that yet. That is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm gonna use the fuck out of that. See what this does to him. You know, pretty neat. Eat fire, please. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're running up on the hour mark just now, so I'll probably basically go until this level's finished, and then switch off to Doomslayer. Oop, ow. Sir, you can... Don't make me come up there. Ow, fucker. Oh yeah, I remember there was a big trick where it was like, haha, not really the exit. I overall like Requiem a lot, but it's one of those maps that you have to have the right mod set for, and you gotta kind of be in the right mood for. Because there's a lot of sort of back and forth tricks and traps. Stuff like this at the exit. how big is this one? 56? You know, I'll play through this one. Can I? No? Okay, apparently I can't. This one's decently short. Yeah, I'd say for sure, if you have an interest in, like, old-style arcade beat-em-up games and, like, Nintendo stuff and things like that, give GMOTA a try. It's literally just GMOTA. If you look up GMOTA Doom, it will be, like, the first result. It is a ton of fun to play. Ugh. Just gonna... Right, I can't go over there yet. Actually, I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh, hello. Just throw the fire over there. What level are we on? Is this the Tricks and Traps, or not Tricks and Traps Blaz? Is this the Dead Simple replacement? Because it feels like the Dead Simple replacement. Yeah, I don't remember Requiem very well. I just know that the map is okay. That man was just puking up. So, hello. You're a big boy. I think you're a Baron replacement. Or a Mancubus replacement. I don't know which one. Probably a Mancubus replacement, honestly. Where do you want me to go, game? Probably over here. No, apparently not. That's the exit. Ow, fuck. Alright. Done playing. They got one of you. Let me actually get some more health from back here. I think I've missed something really obvious that I'm just not seeing. Which honestly happens to me pretty often. Okay, there's enemies out here. I must have opened something then. Because I don't think they crawled out the window. I mean, they could have crawled out the window, but I just don't think they did. Do I have to, like, interact with this part? No? Ow. Might be that I have to murder her. Yeah, that's what it was. This is the Dead Simple replacement. Okay. Everybody and their mom needs a dead simple replacement. Ow, fuck. Oh, there was a guy behind me. God damn it. What is this even called? Hell's Gift, okay. So at least they didn't just make it a dead simple pun in the name, so that's something, I guess. Oh, that's what it just hit me with those shotgun dudes replaced the guys with the plasma shotguns. They replaced the arachnotrons. I don't know why it didn't hit me earlier, but you know. Big not smart. Yeah, I'll either get through this level or next time I die I'm gonna swap over to Doomslayer. Because we got the basic premise of Blaz out of the way. He hits things really hard and his support weapons are kind of cool. His hand blaster thing is more of a secondary utility than anything else, so, you know. At least until you get the Wave Blaster, then the Wave Blaster makes everything really OP. Oh boy. Right, I was gonna get rid of... There we go. Okay, now... Just get through this part without, like, dying horribly. Yep, just gonna burn that out. Let's see if I can actually get through and use, There we go. No, no, come on. Okay, I can't. Where'd the door open? There we go. Oh my god, please. This man's is trying really hard just to put balls in my face and stop me from progressing. Yeah, there we go. I think there's one left. Damn it, where are you? There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna save here because that next part kicked my ass. Let's just grab some health and shit. So I swear, yeah, there's the health. Okay. Yeah, some of the enemy replacements are significantly harder than the base game, such as those guys. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Because they're much smaller than an Arachnotron and they do a lot more damage. They also have a lot more varied attacks. There's also a really hard mode. There's basically a revamped Nightmare mode, effectively, where... Oh, ow. Fuck. Fuck. Did you go? Okay. There we go. I know there was one more of you. Where the fuck did you go? Or did I kill you? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. So, hopefully we have no more curveballs at the exit. Just in case. I'm gonna save this just so we can get through the level. Okay. So yeah, we're basically at the hour mark for playing him, so we're gonna swap over to Doomslayer. So let's go from Lord Blaz to Doomslayer, go back to the selection thing. But yeah, so Doomslayer gets like kind of a sword similar to Blaz starting out, but also he's got like a side pistol. I think the shots, they don't recharge. I think he has to... I don't know if they recharge or if he reloads, or he has to get the... I think he has to get kills or something. There's basically something with it where he has to do a thing to make sure he gets the stuff back. But yeah, he's got sort of the sword. He has a knife throw that gives him health back. He's got bombs to deal with bigger groups. And I think with him... we're gonna do... let's do Scythe. Scythe is pretty good for this. Oh, I forgot that counted to fucking... oops. Also, one neat touch is that, each character has different animations for, like, say, grabbing the barrel and stuff. But yeah, the Doomslayer plays a lot more like a standard FPS character because he has his secondary attack, which is just his pistol, which fires insanely fast and will shred most, like, low-level enemies. His sword can do a decent chunk of damage as well. If he gets low on health, then he uses his dagger to get some health back. He can pick up sub-weapons like Blaz can for it. Yeah, we got all the secrets and killed everything. But yeah, he plays a lot closer to like an original sort of Doom character. It's like he gets different weapons he can pick up, so he has like his own version of the shotgun. Which I think might be in this room, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember now. Let's grab that. Also, his version of the melee upgrade causes enemies to explode, kind of, so he's a lot better closer up. He doesn't get as many choices for bombs and stuff, or like pick-upable items, but again, he does get the shotgun, which is its own thing. And he gets a few other weapons, whereas like other characters just don't. They just mainly get upgrades for their own, oh, they get some upgrades for the stuff that they start with. Yeah, I'd say Doomslayer is one of my favorites personally because just the way it kind of plays. There we go. He's very versatile is the thing. He can deal with most situations. Whereas Blaz can kind of get swamped if he doesn't get the right upgrades and stuff early on. So I'm not gonna... Well, let me actually make the save first. So let's save it as... DS. There we go. I think there might be stuff to explore down here. Or is it over here that has another toxin pit? Or am I just stupid? I could just be stupid and missing some obvious stuff, but you know. Oh, that's life. Yeah. Oh no, it's down here, I think. Or not. I'm trying to remember where there was another toxin pit to drop down to that like was not easily accessible. I mean, I think it's just a berserk on the other side of the wall, so I might just skip it. Up and around. I think I may have missed a shotgun. That's probably what I actually missed now that I'm thinking about it. There we go, now we have a shotgun. So yeah, his shotgun's kind of neat. It fires like these sort of balls of like, you know, grape shot effectively. If you hold down the trigger, it starts firing faster. So if you run into a big crowd, you just kind of sit there and lay down on the trigger and you're good. Also, I think I hit the thing and it just disappeared. Or it had nothing in it, which is kind of rare. I don't think I've had that happen yet. Oh, there we go, bombs. Oh no, there was something in it, it's just I didn't see it when I picked it up. Whoops. I didn't play a message. Whoops, blind man, blind dude. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, I don't really have to be too careful on this level because Scythe is fairly generous with HP drops, and honestly, with Doomslayer. Again, I can always throw a dagger at something and get some health back. Yeah, Scythe has a lot of short levels. I've played it a decent amount before because it's sort of my go-to when I was testing stuff out or just felt like having a good time. Scythe 2 kind of replaced that for the most part, but then again, Scythe 2 also has a sort of more Doom-like level progression where your weapons sort of reset after like 5 or 6 levels. I get the ice bomb. That's pretty neat. I think it's listed as the Shatter Bomb, if I remember correctly, but really it's an ice bomb. We're not splitting hairs here. Plus we got this neat little chainsaw thing, I guess, for like more instant kills. If I can find a willing or more unwilling test subject for it. There we go. Yeah. It's basically a temporary chainsaw that will like tear apart whatever it hits. One that needs a bit of a recharge time after. Actually, grab all that. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It actually gives you a bunch of ammo back. Sort of similar to Doom 2016 with the glory kill system. I think also with regular melee it will do that as well, so if you're low on melee you can always fall back on the sword. Yeah, there we go. Here, fucking Lost Souls, god damn it. Oh yeah, also if you guys feel like donating, that would be greatly appreciated, because I am still paying back my aunt for helping out with my internet, because I basically just got myself out of a financial situation, and my internet was, I basically got a letter saying, hey, your internet's gonna get cut off unless you pay it within, like, you know, this amount of time. And thankfully my aunt was able to step in and help me out. I've got most of it paid back, but I need, like, I think 120 or so more. And then anything else on top of that is just going to help with my living situation a bit. And just make it a bit more stable, effectively, for the next little bit. So yeah, if you guys like my content and just want to, like, you know, donate, you totally can. That would be greatly appreciated, especially this month. I got media share turned on, so if you want to donate a video, you guys can. I also have my listed bit of challenges and stuff where if you want to fuck with me a bit, you guys can within reason. I got sort of two, like, $5 and $10 and $50 examples listed. I mean, it's not, the $50 one isn't as applicable for this stream, but like for another stream it would be more, hey, what's this? Shatter Slicer, I haven't gotten that before. Let's see what this does. Oh! Oh, shit. That busts in the caltrops, that's kind of neat. Ooh. So yeah, the Doomslayer has his own version of basically the chain gun. I'll pick up the flame one. There we go. It's very neat. It's right click, just a quick sword. It's a very high rate of fire and very good against weaker enemies and groups of weaker enemies. I think that just opens the bars if they close back up again. Hello. Yeah, you made mistakes by standing there, friendo. Let's jump back down there. But yeah, I like Scythe for the most part, just because it's a lot of shorter levels and it doesn't really get bogged down too often. It's a very relaxed experience while still having some teeth here and there. Yep, okay. Then this is one of the such levels where teeth start getting added. Ow, fuck. There we go. Oh yeah, but the other big difference with Doomslayer is the fact that he doesn't, unlike Blaz, who gets to keep his support weapons, Doomslayer doesn't, so he'll basically run them out, and then it'll just be back to the regular knife and the regular bomb. I think you might be able to edit the rate at which they drop. I'd have to actually check the options for that, because I have them all on default right now. Actually, let me check that really quick. So let me... is there an options for... No, there's the guide. Yeah, this just explains how everything works. So yeah, it doesn't have a custom thing, so it doesn't. You can't set certain variables, I don't think, unless just in a different part of the options. However, stuff like, what is it? Brain, please. Actually, did I just gloss over it? No, okay. So yeah, I was right. But basically, some other mods by Combine Keegan would often be like, hey, you can change, like, variables here and there with it. Like with Combined Arms, you can change some stuff. I think that's the rocket launcher. Hello. So yeah, fairly standard Doom rocket launcher until you hit right-click and detonate it in midair, and that kind of spreads out. And that dummy decided to go stand under the crusher. I didn't think you'd actually be dumb enough to do it, but my god, he did. Fucking dumbass. It's like when you tell someone to jump off a bridge and they actually do it. It's like, good job, everybody. Let's actually get this chainsaw arm out. Eat. But yeah, the enemy replacement's a nice extra touch. I actually hope someone makes a compact mod for this where there's a, what the hell is that down there? I'm gonna save really quick. I think that was invisible armor, actually. Oh god, I don't like this. There we go. I'm gonna... Ow. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're not good. There's more of these boys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why? Why? God damn it. Why do you do so much damage? Why do you move so fast? There's no reason why you have to move fast and do that much damage. Why? God damn it. Let's actually take out you. Ow. There we go. Yeah, basically any level with the Arachnotrons becomes a lot harder with this mod because just, you know, those guys. At least it gives a decent reward, because they'll usually drop on those things to enhance the knife, but those guys are a bit tough. Especially when compared to the very slow-moving and fairly methodical Arachnotron. Garden base. Alright. Oh yes, that's one of the fun ones you can pick up for this. It's the Blade of Plenty. Shade Ring, limited invisibility, okay. But basically, you hit enemy with it and bread appears. And chicken. I've not got the super shotgun yet. Keyword yet. It's gonna eat that over there. I'm going to hit you with this. Oh, there we go. Huh. Yeah, the normal bomb is kind of boring and kind of crap. But then again, that's why it's kind of supposed to be kind of standard because, you know, you have all this other stuff as the Doomslayer, and plus you pick up secondary stuff fairly often, so there's no real reason to make it too ridiculous. Like, it's a fine trade-off, I don't mind it. Oh, hello. Oop. I mean, you have a bread knife. It's a literal bread knife. It's a knife that makes bread. It's hard to complain. Redo, well, back to no power like normal. Idiots crashing into power station, disabling power for a while. Man, that sucks, redo. I mean, that's the problem. It kind of happens whenever the weather gets bad. And by the weather gets bad, being it rains for like 0.2 of a second and people forget to drive. But unfortunately, there's no real way to avoid it. But hopefully you're doing fine apart from no power. And hopefully it comes back soon. I'm gonna fucking really lower that spiel that's in the thing. But yeah. I gotta lower the stream. Actually, that's only like every like 30 or so minutes. Just that, yeah. My chat is kind of dead sometimes. Oh, fuck. But yeah, we're playing through GMOTA, if you haven't seen. I'm guessing you've seen it. We were playing Lord Blaz earlier, and now we're playing with the Doomslayer. With his very interesting set of medieval-themed weaponry. I'm hoping to get the super shotgun soon, because that'd be a nice little addition. Show that off before the end of the stream, or show that off more before switching to custom. Oop. Fucking eat bread knife. Commit bread knife, sir. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Got a temporary power source. Use car batteries, make power. No, it's dangerous, but that's the only way I can get power. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, especially since you're acknowledging at least that's only like a temporary solution, so it's not like you have it hooked up all the time. Like, it's, especially during the winter, it's a case where sometimes you have to have power, especially if you don't want to, like, freeze. Oh shit. Hello. Hello. Honestly, in that case, probably should have just used the machine gun, but whatever. Missing secrets. I wonder if I can get over to there somehow. I don't know if that's just a run fast enough secret or if it's a specific button I got. Actually, let me just try running. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I figured it was a strafe run, but, you know, I figured I'd look around for a button first, just in case. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, we're blazing through Strife for the most part. Or not Strife, Scythe. There we go. I got Strife on the brain because I'm thinking of medieval stuff. And also because I'm hopped up on caffeine, but that's a different story. Just gonna save that here. Yeet! Also, yes, I just picked up an explosive barrel and threw it at that man. He 100% deserved it. Okay, now I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, it's a stupid way it could cause a fire or something to blow up. I mean, as long as you're keeping an eye on it, like, again, it's just a case of it's really down to responsibility. Like, obviously don't leave it to, like, you know... Like, obviously if you're gonna set that up, you're thinking you're not gonna, like, leave that and just kind of ignore it. Because that would actually be kind of stupid if you left it and ignored it, but, yeah. I mean, one time when my heating went out, I had to basically sit down and sleep in front of my electric oven because I was freezing cold. And there was no way in hell there was enough blankets in the house to make up for the fact that it was like negative, like, 40 Celsius out. It's like, fuck that. It's either I did that or I froze because, good God, it was cold. And the apartment was also frigid because the heat was off, like, all day long because of it, you know, not working. Oh, my nose is itchy. Survival man, too hard, yeah. It can be. It's like, ugh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's the fucking button for that. Don't know why it was over there, but sure. You do you, Doom Map. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll take more. Oh, shit, I gotta go at that with more speed. More speed, more intensity. Because I want whatever the hell is in that red key area. Nope, okay. Nope, okay. Third time's a charm, maybe. I almost had it. There we go. Okay. That's the entry area. I think that's where the blue key exits out to. Yeah, the shotgun's really good for just crowd clearing when you just hold down the button and watch everything die, which is great. Actually, let's check the yellow area first. That's for the blue key. Oh, hello. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be able to get the red key like that. Okay. I was just playing too... I've played way too many, like, too difficult Doom maps, because whenever I play one that's, like, not as difficult, I always do stuff that's, like, a bit extra that the map maker probably didn't think I'd do. Like, if I stopped giving a fuck about finding all the secrets and just decided to be as fast as possible, I probably could get into speedrunning, honestly. However, I feel like part of it is I don't have the mentality for it, because a lot of speedrunning is basically trying really hard and putting a lot of time into stuff just to, like, shave, like, 0.2 of a millisecond off of something, and I just don't have the patience for it. I think it could be a fun challenge, but it's just not a fun challenge for me, you know? It's one of those situations. Very much you do you if you want to, but... yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Ooh. Bring of Might, melee power enhanced. So straightforward, it's stupid. This is the one time where I'll say, hey, big buff Minotaur man, do not put your balls on my face, thank you. Please avoid doing that. There we go. Where do you want me to go from here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Eat. Ow, 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 fuck. What are you guys supposed to be? Jesus. Ooh. Thunder bombs, okay. It's like Angry Skeleton Boy replacements, except that we already have Angry Skeleton Boy, so I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Actually, no, wait, Baron replacements, there we go. I was like, wait a second, what are these guys supposed to... yeah. Because we already have Hell Knight replacements, those guys toss bombs. I was like, well, wait a second, we don't have Barons, I don't think. Save really quick. Also, I just got apply to text. Okay. Okay, apply to text. Oh, shit. Hello. That was a fucking thing. Okay, so that basically just reset me back to square one. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. I forgot that about Scythe. Woo, lad. However, Doomslayer is versatile enough that even with that kind of a start, he can very easily get back on track. Because he is the Doomslayer. Oh, fuck. There we go. I can't get on the box. Ugh. Bastard. Fucking imps. Get out of here. shit. Yeah, I can make that. It's like I don't have as much ammo. However, I know I can still make that. Where does it want me to go now? I think over there. Nope, okay. Wants me to go all the way around, never mind. Oh shit. Hello. Oh no. No, 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 that's an archvile. Oh god, why, you bony bastard? Fuck you. Why you gotta be like that? Where the hell do you go? You dead yet? You dead yet? You stupid fucking archvile replace. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, let me just. Oh. Yeah, okay. Is he fucking still alive, you son of a bitch? God damn it, come on. Come on. Ow, fuck. Oh my god, I hate archviles with a passion. Doesn't matter what mod or what form they're in, I just don't like them. Vibe check your own existence. There we go. I'll give you the vibe check of a century. Ooh, okay, that's a good start. That's a full, yep, that's a full restore. Sweet. Okay. Nope, not picking those up. Where did it want me to go? Oh wait, I have the blue key and I didn't go in the blue door yet. Door. Okay. So yeah, the Thunder Bomb is somewhat of like a super weapon, effectively. It's temporary, but it kicks ass. Boop. Let's hit the button. Hello. So yeah, I got most of our weapons back in like the first go there. Which is nice. Although we're getting close to the 2-hour mark again, so I'm probably gonna swap after this level. Especially since we basically got the point of Doomslayer for the most part. A lot more versatile weapons, some neat melee stuff to throw in. Basically modified version of the Doom weapons. Didn't get to show off the super shotgun, but oh well. Or the plasma gun. I think there's a BFG if I remember correctly. I have to go and like look it up. Or I'd have to go and find it and remember right, but yeah. Oop. I think that's a cyber demon. Nope, it's just a mancubus, okay. Okay, there's a burger on top of that. Oh, hey. Hey. I've received a burger. Okay, it's not going back up. So, I guess that's just the end of that. I thought there might have been another secret. But apparently not. Is there... Oh, there's the yellow key over there. That's a trap. Yeah, once you play enough video games, or even like enough Doom, or just enough video games in general, you look at some things and you're like, that's a trap. It's pretty obviously a trap. I don't know why it gave me that at the very end, but okay. See, the weird part is that those power rings are basically a replacement for Berserk, but for some reason they decided to throw in Berserk at the very end of the level, which I guess gives you back 100% of your health, but even then it's kind of like, well, why? Like, you're not facing any more enemies, so you might as well just give it like a big health pack, I don't know. Although I don't think there's any other health pack that does give back 100% of the health, so that might be it, actually. Then again, there's Soul Spheres, but then again, those can give you health above 100%, so maybe they didn't want that, I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about. I guess it's a map balance thing. That and you'd have to talk to the person at the time. Hello, that looks like a laser gun. I want that. I want whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Okay. Nope. Nope. What am I missing? I need the red key, don't I? How the fuck do I get it to open? Oh, there's a button. There we go. Red key. Vibe check on the whole room. Okay, no, apparently it just went over their heads. Not surviving this one. Remember, if you ain't vibing, then you dying. There we go. Ow. There we go. Let's actually... let's use a few of these, because we have a level full of them and I haven't been using them. Actually. Whew. Oh, there's no way out there yet, is there? Damn it. Then again, I might be able to strafe run across now I'm looking at it. Oh, more bombs, okay. Oh, hello. No. There's a thing up there, I just don't know how I can get to it. Oh, there we go. Should have looked at the map a bit clearer. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Weapon builds up heat. Oh, I missed the fucking thing. It says weapon builds up heat over time, something something. What ammo is that? Oh, it's using the diamond ammo. Okay, so what's right click do? Right click don't do shit. Left click. Oh, okay, that's good. So I probably shouldn't have used the dagger to open that, but sure. Neat. Power outage. Oh boy. Oh. Ow. Oh, I almost blew myself up. A little too rocket happy. Yeah, Scythe is very relaxing. It's not overly complicated. It doesn't try and punch you in the nuts repeatedly or anything. It's got some neat challenges, it's got some gotchas, but it's not too much of like, oh hey, I'm gonna fucking stomp your lights out. It's not like a Plutonia. I'm not saying Plutonia doesn't have its moments where it's good, but yeah, it's not what I want every day. That's neat. Oh, that thing is nearly on fire. That is actually really fucking cool. Fire grenades better. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure mic was on because I did not want to have a moment where I was like, I'm talking for 20 minutes and no one can hear me. Thank you, Kanye. Real cool. Right, I got all my... Actually, I'm going to check some of these to see if they open up into a secret, because some of them can. Actually, yeah. There we go. Red door. Bloodbath. Is that already heated up? Yes, it is. Probably should have waited on that, actually. Oh, there's a fucking archvile over there. No, I'm not having that shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, you phony bastard. go. Yeah, we'll grab fire bombs, like those a bit better. Oh, and there's the fucking super shotgun over there. I want to grab that before the end of the run. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this is basically me playing Doom with a bit of a medieval paint coat. I mean, it's not exactly true because you have all the extra new stuff, but mechanically it's the closest to that being that. Again, that is not a bad thing. That is 100% just, yeah, it's what it is. No, okay. I was gonna say that I was fully expecting a bunch of angry skeletons or something to pop out and ruin my day. I was expecting the Medieval Homeowners Association to try and come and kick my ass. Oh, I want that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, God. Ow, shit. Now I need... God damn it. Archfiles. Archfiles are the absolute worst thing to run into in a closed-in space. Especially if the closed-in space does not have any, like, visual cover. Although I'm probably going to... end it after this. Because, like I said, I was going to play custom, so I don't want to wait too long on that. Fuck are you, Archfile man? Go to hell. You dumb fucking skeleton boy, get back here. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, weapons with visual indicators built into them are some of my favorite things, where it's like, hey, look, there's this thing that's happening on it. We could have thrown a gauge on here to make it look like this, but no, we're going to display it on the weapon itself. I mean, whenever you can do that, it's just a super nice touch. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's a little bit to that immersion. Okay, now I'm gonna save here because I still want to at least kill these two assholes. Because fuck Archfiles. They deserve it. They deserve every bad thing that happens to them. So this is basically the super shotgun, pretty much. Oh my god. Okay. Archfile's gone. We beat a decent amount of levels with Doomslayer, so now let's switch over to Kustam. Because, yeah, after that, it gets kind of boring. So, yeah, let's switch over to Kustam, because he's the most interesting, I would say, out of all of them, playstyle-wise. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, he's a Warforged, which means he's like a steampunk magical robot man. And he gets a bow staff, and he gets a crazy pistol thing. It's pretty much a bolt-action pistol. You can charge it up to let loose a shot like that, or you can charge it up and let loose a crazy explosive shot that just basically murders nearly anything. He's got ammo, which is neat. He's also got the stabby stab thing where left click will heal him and right click will take some of his health and use it to refill ammo. And with him, the Twilight Zone was pretty good when I tried it. But I don't really feel like doing Twilight Zone. Let's yeet and do something that I don't think I've played. Let's see how this plays. Yeah, I'll play him for a little bit and then probably call it and raid. But yeah, this man gives off big Mega Man vibes. For obvious reasons, but you know. Partially the music that plays if you play him. But he has a very ranged-based character, so he has his really powerful sidearm that he's going to use to yeet everything out of existence. Ow. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Yeah. I can't get to it. Shit. That's a new one, too. I don't think I've gotten that one yet. But yeah, basically, he's got the one weapon, or like the two weapons, basically. I can't get out of the water, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it gets upgraded. It's like the suspender module, I'm pretty sure, just adds more ammo to it. Yeah, he gets some weapon upgrades as time goes on. But he starts out really powerful. I'd say he's probably the most powerful starting out of all of them. Because he can do that. He could fucking do that. That Hell Knight no longer exists. He's fucking gone. He's been deleted from the game files, basically. He ain't getting back up after that. Yeah, I think what makes him powerful is the mix between being able to generate his own ammo and also the fact that he can also, like, heal himself pretty much on demand. It's like, yeah, he kicks ass pretty hard. It's like, oh, I got some extra health, but don't have ammo? Stab. It's like, oh, I need some extra health, and I fucking just, you know, need to get it now? Stab. Doesn't cost any ammo or anything, just costs time. It's like, okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, Kustam's a lot based around how much you hold down the bar to charge up your weapon and fire it. Which is a neat mechanic, honestly. It's different. But you also get some other stuff, like apparently gets a bonus to bow staff things. Let's see, where is the key that I have to use? I think I used the blue key. Over here somewhere? No? Okay. I must have missed the thing. Unless it's past here, which I don't know. Okay. Or it could be... Oh, it's in here. Okay. Or is it? This is me being very confused. Oh. I'll find it. It's up here? Yeah, it's up here. I didn't see the blue door originally. That man did not see me until it was way too late for him. Haste potion acquired, because I'm pretty sure, yeah. So basically, I can use that to give myself bonuses if I have the bow staff. Then there's rebound potion. But basically it enhances my melee weapon as long as I have the coins to do it. Oh, hey. Well, I wouldn't say coins, it's more of gems. But the gems also count as ammo, so... It's an interesting little mechanic they got going. Like I'd say is the most complicated starting out. You pick him up and you're like, how the fuck do I play this guy? But once you actually understand the mechanics behind it, he's super fucking powerful. Just because of the fact that you can just choose enemies to just delete out of existence, like these guys. The one thing you gotta be careful for, of course, is the reload, but you know, that's with every single reloading character. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye to that whole platform of dudes. Bye. But yeah, some of the upgrades do stuff like it gives them automatic spread on the first shot or something, and then, you know, does other things. I gotta say, I still think the Doomslayer is my favorite gameplay-wise, because you can really get in things' faces and just fuck them up. But as far as, like, you know, second favorite, probably Kustam. It's because he's very unique. There's nothing that really plays like him. This map is very interesting. Oh, fucking make this already? Okay, fuck. Guess we're playing that game. Yep, that's that. Yeah, since we actually have a lot of extra health lying around, I'm probably going to juice myself up a bit with that, and then pick up the extra health, and then move on, because we're probably not coming back here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so one of those takes up about 2 of those breads, so that's not too bad, actually. And you can always heal yourself if you need it, for free. But yeah, I always look forward to seeing when Combine Keegan comes out with new stuff, because holy shit, it's always very fun. And it always plays very well. Oh shit. A lost soul just popped out of that man's chest. I am very concerned. Spreader module. Okay, yeah, that's just adding spread shot. Sweet. Okay. I don't want to jump down there. Actually, let me do a new save here. Custom. Eat. Okay, there is stuff down here. Oh, sweet. Ow, shit. Oh, god. I just got fucking Rick James Kung Fu kicked up in the air right there. Ooh, secret. Let's grab that. Cross missile shot loaded. Let's see what that does. I don't remember what the... Oh wow, okay, that's what that does. Holy fuck. That's interesting. No, sir, I think it's me who has you, and you picked the wrong hole to pop out of. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Marking shot module. Eek. Can I not? Okay, I can't get out of there. Sweet. Perfect, fine, it's fine. Okay. Well, I have the red key. Oh, over there. The fuck did that open? I don't know what that opened. Maybe something? No, not over here. Things are getting complex. Not that, not that. I think I gotta go back. No, that's a secret. I always get a bit worried whenever a map starts like this, because it kind of sets the tone for the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, is every other map past this just gonna be like really long? Like, are we gonna have varying lengths, or is it just gonna be like, hey, here's my marathon map, every single map, for the next, like, 32 maps? And I really fucking hope that's not the case. I don't even know what the fuck opened. No, 'cause yeah, that's a secret again. There's something over here? Oh, okay, never mind. The map's badly drawn. Here. this open up something up here? Did I go in here yet? Not yet, I just came from there. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't think I gotta go down there. I think that's just instant death. Okay, so this goes into the red key door. That opened up fucking I don't know. Oh, they opened this up? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I fucking hate that. Okay, I gotta go up, don't I? Okay, so since I haven't really been able to say much for Kustam because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, getting through the map and waiting. My personal advice to anyone who wants to make Doom maps: don't make, like, have a hint of some description on what opened. Even if it's like a little thing where it's like, hey, here's a thing that happened, or like, hey, here's like a door somewhere opened, or like a wall opened up, or some shit like that. Don't do shit that this level's done. Yeah, basically. I mean, this level of overall I don't think is bad. I think it's okay. It's not bad by any means, but at the same time, it's like, there's a few things that it's done that kind of makes me sit there and go, god damn it. You can have a longer starting level, it's just at the same time, I'm gonna get fucking bored of it. And I'll admit, I'm not everyone, but I usually like my opening levels shorter, and then later on have the longer levels after that. Unless this is the short opening level, then oh god, please god, no. That man just got railgunned out of existence, holy shit. Oh, time to juice again. Actually, wait, how much ammo does that give? No, I'm gonna juice. Actually, wait, first I'm gonna railgun these boys out of... Oh, oh, shit, oh god. What are you doing down here? Hello. Ow, fuck. Uh-oh. No, wait, I can get back. Oh, shit. Motherfucker Kung Fu punched me, like, over half the map. Oh, yeah, I'm out of ammo. Shit. That's why I can't fire. Okay, hold on. Let's see, let me read. Directional flow is kind of poor, all I can say about it. It's just repeatedly and not really pointing you anyway. Yeah, I think that's sort of the problem. Like, there isn't a lot of directional flow. Like, I've seen maps do this where it's like, they'll have like a more cavern type of thing where you have to find your way around, and that's fine, but if it becomes a problem where I'm sort of scratching my head a lot of the time, going, where the fuck do I go next in your first level, something's kind of off. Yeah, I'll do cross missile. Also, don't do this. Don't fucking do this. Water in Doom is very finicky. Unless you know how to use it, don't fucking put it in your level like that. Fucking water level bullshit. I've seen water sections in Doom levels be, like, pretty damn good. Like, I've seen, like, for example, Pirate Doom that I was playing earlier, that did a pretty good underwater section. And there's been other levels that have done it as well. But there's been an equal number of them that have, like, fucked that shit up. Also, fucking Lost Souls and fucking enemies, fuck off. I know that's a this map thing, because this fucking game doesn't do that. Or this mod doesn't do that. Fucking lost souls and goddamn fucking smaller enemies. Fucking. Actually, go and I'm gonna deploy staff for this next one. Or do I not? Yeah, I don't have enough of fucking. Okay. Oh my god, this just keeps going. Okay, putting into perspective, we are 22 minutes in roughly on this map. By the 22-minute point on the other ones that we played, I was like 3-4 levels in. I mean, that's my big advice to anyone making maps. Like, I know I'm not technically an authority on it, but I've played a decent amount of Doom maps where I can say, don't blow your load on the first map. Don't spend all this time doing the first map and then sit there and go, okay, I spent all my time on it, now I don't know what to do for, like, next 3. Like, spread that shit out. Actually, let's get a little bit more juice while we can. What if it's just one massive map and that's all there is? See, I know that's not the case because I've played maps that are like that, and they usually have like 500 enemies, 300. And I know it's because this map is like called this one, like map 1 or whatever. So I know that they have more map after this. It's just a question of like, where's the fucking exit? Oh, that has me worried. I mean, if it's just one map, I'd be kind of impressed, but I doubt it. Yep, there's more map. Yep, there's fucking more. 113, mission 2, 6 feet under. Because there's a Christmas map where if I get to that 500 goal, I'm gonna have to fucking play, and it has like 500, 600 enemies on it. And that one in particular, I'm not looking forward to. Hmm. Sorry for Skittles ASMR, but yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be a car. I see it now. Okay. I mean, that's kind of neat, I guess. It only took me playing through fucking 25 minutes of your goddamn map to get to this, but you know, I guess progress. See, I'm really glad that I'm playing GMOTA with this map, because I would have such a fucking miserable time if I was playing the default game. I'd be like, man, this is boring as shit. Yeah, getting back to Kustam, I really like him. He's very unique in the way he plays. You kind of have to plan what you're doing like a little bit ahead of time, and that's honestly really fun. It's different. Because you gotta decide like what you're gonna put your fucking ammo into, and like what power up you're gonna use and stuff. And if you're gonna need that extra health down the line, or if you're gonna need more ammo than health. Oh, there's more enemies that have lost souls, and then fuck you, Mapmaker. I'm sorry, but fuck you. That is the single most annoying fucking thing. I'd be cursing if I had to do that with the default game. I'd be like, you son of a bitch, why would you put that in there? See, there's a really, like, you know, well-known YouTuber, or, well, YouTuber and Twitch streamer, Mr. Icarus, who does a lot of the Doom stuff. I'm very much, like, I share his opinion on at least a few things in regards to, like, mapping shit. And other things, like, when people make stuff. Don't pad your levels. Don't make, like, one level super fucking long for no reason. Spread that shit out. Like, give it a little bit of, Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I love it. Jesus. Oh. Okay, anyways, I need to get health. But, yeah, don't, like, put your entire load into the one level. Or, like, you don't have to make every single level, like, a marathon. You can make it so that some levels are longer and some are shorter, and there's varying lengths. Like, hey, have a long level, have a short level, and then, like, another long level. Vary that shit out. Act like you are writing a paragraph in, like, a story or something. Or you're writing, like, a sentence. Don't just have run-on sentence, run-on sentence, run-on sentence. Vary your shit out, because then people will not get bored, because they will not, you know what to expect. Did I actually lock myself out of this next area, or am I just stupid? I don't know, honestly. I really don't. Okay, I guess I gotta go down there, I think. Or back down there. Ooh. Oh, it's because that door opened. I had no way to know that that door was connected to that switch. And again, don't fucking do that. If you are making a level, please, for the love of God. What used to be the rule of thumb for games like Doom? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was shit like 10 minutes max, and the player speed ran 5 minutes tops. I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, again, with Doom mapping, you can have longer maps, and, like, I've played maps that have been, like, 30 minutes that I've really fucking enjoyed. Like, like, really long-ass maps where I'm like, okay, that's actually a good experience. This is not really one of those cases, because it just kind of is overstaying its welcome at this point. I think that's the main point, it's overstaying its welcome. Like, for example, I don't get the point of having enemies where, fucking lost souls are gonna bust out of them if you kill them. That's just adding extra padding at that point. That's not interesting. That's called fucking padding your level. Please stop. That, or, I don't know, do it once. Do that once. Don't do it 5 times. Don't do it multiple. That's the worst thing you can fucking do. Don't... If you have a cool trick and you want to show it off like once, twice, 3 times tops, then move on to another cool trick. Don't just fucking constantly use the same one. Like, goddamn. Also, oh my god, this underwater section is killing me. Oh my... don't like it. Like, I know this was supposed to be like a GMOTA, hey, here's what I think about this, and like, here's this cool mod, like that kind of thing. This has slowly turned into a rocker critiques the fuck out of this map so far, like, section of the stream. Because I'll be honest, there's not really too much to say about GMOTA besides, it's good, play it. If you like Doom and you like fucking, it's like, if you like Doom, and you like, arcadey type of stuff, and like callbacks to Ghosts and Goblins and Contra and things like that, play this, for sure. GMOTA's like a 100% recommend. You didn't need, like, me to say it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, blue key. Oh, is that... How the fuck was I supposed to... Oh... Mow. Hey, Deathring, how are you doing? Yeah, as it were, now you have good flow and interesting things happen. You can extend the map out, keep a fresh feeling. back then they didn't really have to think of how well perceived it would be. I mean, yeah, I guess so, because again, this could have been like an early custom map. I didn't look at like what the date was and like how it looked. So, like maybe this was when like the mapping tools first got expanded. Oh my god, this. I just realized that I do not have the yellow fucking key, so I need to go find it somewhere down here. Motherfucker. Okay. I guess it's down this way, maybe? I mean, that's not to say that this area doesn't look interesting or anything, but, like, fuck, man. I've been in here now for, like, most of them. How long have I been in here? 8 minutes. It has been 8 minutes. There is still, like, over half the enemies to deal with, roughly. And I know there's gonna be more, like, fucking switch hunting and shit. Oh, there's my big, long Streamlabs spiel. Thanks, Streamlabs. I need to shorten that. I'm gonna shorten that after the stream. It really does not need to be that long. I should probably just be like, hey, here's the thing. If I get to this goal, it'll be this much. If you want to donate, then go ahead. I'm just gonna... Right, ow. Okay, let me get health back in a second here. Yeah, that's way too long. I need to shorten that. Fuck you, Mancubus. Ain't shit. Okay, that totally missed. That missed too. I had a bad shot today. There we go. That's a lot better. I mean, this section is kind of neat, I guess. It's a bit janky, but, like, it's something different.
Oh, big.
But I feel like the big point to take away from this, using food as, like, an example, I want more meat and less bun. I want more, wow, that's interesting, I really like that mechanic, and less, oh, well, I'm waiting for the interesting mechanic to happen. I mean, it looks neat. It's a nice looking map, but I can't deny that part. I don't know what the fuck that is. Staff attacks while overheated will now shoot fire. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Kanye. That's, that is an interesting thing. Is that a portal back there? Yeah, that is. Okay. Can I get back there is the question. Or how the fuck would I get back there? Is the better question. Yeah, I need to go find where the yellow key is. Okay. I gotta remember where the yellow key is in particular. Stabs out there shooting fire like tips like their kind of magic candy stick or something. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I wonder what that looks like. So let me actually try and make it happen because I'm curious now. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What the hell? Okay, so basically, use staff to get flamethrower. Gotcha. That's what I basically got from this whole exercise. Oh my god, the level still isn't fucking over. Brevity is wit in both comedy and mapping. Please, please, for the love of God. I need a green key. What the fuck? Green? Fucking key is green. Hold up. Fucking wait, hold on. This map just broke my fucking brain. Green key. Fucking key is green. Hello? Okay, that's actually awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool. Okay, that's red. What fucking green key? There isn't a green key in Doom. Wait, help brain. I mean like the fucking yellow or red skull key? Because you can have red skull key, you just can't have the green fucking thing. Okay, ow, that dude is shooting me and I can't shoot back. There we go. Fucking, what do you want? It's not a button. That's not a button. Why the fuck did you treat it as a button? I don't... Use a fucking button texture, you bastard. God damn it. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Just gonna twirl that. Yep, there we go. Okay, save here because I don't want to redo this entire fucking level. We're now 14 minutes in. Yeah, Kustam is cooler and cooler the more I play him. He gets the biggest pass. When I first played him, I was like, I don't really get him, and I played him for a bit, and like, you know, I 100% get him. He's a kick-ass robot, man. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Medi-tool potency increase. Oh, okay. Rapid shot loaded. So does that mean I get more ammo? Okay, I think I get more ammo from that, and I also probably get more health for each medi-tool use. That's a thing. So let me actually try to do 2 stabs, and then see what happens. Because I think I'm going to get more health when I do the thing. Also, I now have a machine gun. Heavy machine gun. Oh yeah, no, that's a lot better, holy shit. Is this gonna be the exit? No, I have a feeling it's not gonna be the exit. And, oh my god, he can't... This has to be a very early Doom map. That's the only thing that would make sense to me. Or like, it has to be very early in someone's career, because like people have figured out the whole that you only need one button to go up and down thing. People have figured that out before, so like, this must be, like, someone's first fucking map. Well, no, because now they have green key cards going on, so, like, it can't be someone's first map. Getting bad flashbacks. Getting bad flashbacks to fucking maps I don't like. Fucking, we need so many fucking keys that we can't have just fucking... You know, the normal 6 in the game. No, we gotta fucking make more. Oh, God. Okay, see, that's the fuck thing. Now I have to remember what door had the... Okay, at least it's marked properly on the map. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the one saving grace that is saving my sanity here. Okay, can I get in there? Or no? Okay, yes, I can get in there, sweet. Oh, I hear the arch file sound, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna juice and just go for it, there we go. Oh, okay, I can't get out of the water. How do you expect me to get the fuck out of the water, game? That's great. Oh my god. Fucking absolute bastard. I hate you so much. How the fuck do I get out of here now? Am I stuck now? Is it gonna open up? Like, what fucking bullshit is this? Oh my god, fuck you, map maker. I'm just gonna juice the fuck out of this and hope. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold down that button there. Man, if I had a face cam, it'd be shit. Like you'd see me be shaking my fucking head. This level's a bastard. And there's more broken fucking. Oh my god, what do you want me to do now? Let's juice up after I get the thing going. Okay, so now I gotta find the very specific tunnel you want me to find. Yep, there we go. Is that charged staff strikes cause explosions? That's kind of neat. Oh my god, fuck you. Okay. Are we done yet? Finish with the level or no? Okay. Oh, woo. Yeah. I can't woo too loud because it's kind of late. Hell and high water. This fucking whole map is water. Oh my god. Fucking kill me. This is not how you do an underwater level. Oh god. Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna tear someone apart if this is like their first map, but like if they're gonna come back and defend the design decisions, then no, Can I jump? Okay, I can jump on this fucking level, thank fuck. Jesus Christ, this is like fucking... I don't know what this is. Oh my god, did I just fall off the edge? Fuck, I just... This is not how you fucking do a, This is not how you do a fucking underwater level, I'll just tell you that much. Yeah, I can't... Yeah, they're basically squeaky lost souls, and I hate them. I mean, credit where credit's due, it's a lot harder than the original Lost Soul, but goddamn do I hate the sound they make. Oh my god, come on. Fucking... Okay, but like, real talk, who honestly looked at this and said, yeah, this is fine? Like, do people like not have fucking eyes? Like, no... Okay. Okay, let's go and make it so that this whole fucking level that you're in, for like a little bit at least, is just blue. Like, my god. Is that... Okay, there we go. At least that was quick. Holy fuck. Thank god. That I would have lost my mind if it was like, oh hey, by the way, that level goes on for like another 10 minutes. Alright, I need to reload. Whoops. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. The 492 enemies. I think this is going to be the level where I end on tonight, because I'm not sure if I can get through this. At least get through it in a timely and reasonable fashion. Or fashion. Not faction. My brain is turning to mushroom playing these fucking levels. Credit where credit is due to GMOTA. I would have quit this map if it was not for how entertaining this has been so far. Actually, how does Kustam pick the barrel up? Oh, he just kind of, like, cradles it. Cradle the barrel gently, like baby. And then fucking yeet. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the one where I end on, which is gonna be like another 15 minutes, because this fucking level seems ludicrous, too. It's gonna be like 8 fucking key cards. They're gonna add like every color of the fucking rainbow for key cards. That's exactly what they're gonna do. It's gonna be the most ludicrous thing on the face of the fucking planet. I'm gonna hate it. It's machine gun time. Yeah, like from a theory craft and level design standpoint, it's not that the concept of these levels is bad, it's the execution when it comes down to it. Like, you could really make them a lot more short and a lot more enjoyable. And remove some of the extra gimmicky bullshit, like the fucking, like, remove some of the extra gimmicky bullshit, like the stupid enemies that spawn lost souls when you kill them. That's a bad idea. Do not ever do that. Please do not. Either if you do it like once or twice and don't keep fucking doing it. Probably gonna finish soon, so I'm gonna eat, so I'm probably gonna send the raid over to whoever's live. Oh my god, look, they did it again. More fucking lost souls spawning out of enemies. Bunch of bastards. And see, it's not even a surprise anymore. Before the first time, I was like, oh, okay, that's a surprise. Now it's like I kind of expected. And I guess it kind of helps that the enemies are different, but... fucking, I want them to stop, actually. You suck on the power of flamethrower, please and thank you. There we go. Alright, I need to juice myself up a bit. Boop. There we go. Let me fill that magazine. Where the fuck am I going? Apparently in a circle is the answer to that. Does this open? Yeah, that opens to fucking hell is what it opens to, Jesus. See, I recognize what all these enemies are supposed to be from the base game, I gotta say, if I opened that door and found 10 cacos on the other side, I would be a very unhappy camper. I'd be the unhappiest man on the face of the planet. I don't like overuse of cacos in the first place, because they're kind of a boring enemy out of all the Doom enemies. And they're mainly there just to block progress. But man, do I really not fucking like them when you, like, spam like 8 and 10 of them. Oh, look, he's gonna spawn a lost soul, wow. Oh my god, it's a whole fucking hallway of dudes that spawn lost souls. Fuck you. All of these are gonna spawn lost souls. And it just killed me. Okay. Where's the last save? At the very fucking beginning. Oh, and there's stuff behind. Wow, it's more of the fucking blue. Wow, I love the color blue, especially when it's all I can fucking see. Thank you, map creator. Really cool. Yeah, I feel like this map pack can be summed up as, good ideas over reliance on gimmicky bullshit. Way too long, way too many stupid things thrown in just because. You could cut out large sections of these levels and you would not lose anything. Also, lots of backtracking from what I've noticed, because I swear to god I backtracked through like the same fucking areas like 2 or 3 times. That's a yellow keycard door, so it doesn't open. There's nothing over there. Those opened up, so they're gonna spawn more enemies in a second. Maybe? No? Okay. The trigger might have broke for them. Oh. Yeah, GMOTA's fun. Holy shit, GMOTA's a lot of fun, especially the character custom. It's great. It's like playing Robocop with less ethics, but at the same time, it's like, damn. You gotta find the right map pack for it. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I'd say you can play him on nearly any map pack, because he's like probably the least reliant on whatever the map has to give him. Ow, shit. Okay, where the fuck did you come from? Hello? Jesus. Hold the fuck up. Where? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use that power of this. I'm not sure what the fuck this is, but we're gonna use the power of it. Just fucking... Just hold down that button. Now hold that button down, because fuck you. And fuck your bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. But yeah, that was GMOTA and all the characters that came with it. I'd say if I was to rank him, I'd probably rank it like Kustam. I'd probably rank it in reverse order. So Kustam, Doomslayer, Blaz for like fun factor, at least for like personally. However, everyone's gonna have their own personal thing because it's very dependent on what your playstyle is. Yeah, bring up a little thing to show them all off first. So Blaz. Very melee-focused boy. Oh. From a double large by holding primary attack key while unarmed. Oh, shit, okay. Okay. Yeah, apparently you can just go ham with fists, okay. Then of course you got Doomslayer, very simple. He bomb. Then you got Kustam where, oh, hold on. Then of course you got Kustam where he was just playing where basically it's just fucking yeet them with the power of your super gun. And depending on where your charge is at, it fires different levels of stuff, so like, you know, one is just a single, then you got your spread shot and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all very neat. There's lots of like replay value with this, and there's lots of stuff to do. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna end it here for now because this map pack kind of drained me a bit. And we're gonna find someone to raid. So let me just throw up my BRB intermission screen thing. And I'm gonna send over the love to someone else, so yeah. Let me just throw on music.